Ow. Where are you on the sucking scale? Let's wear it up more. Looks like I have pecs.
Hello, how are you doing today? My name is Tyrone. I'd like to thank you for calling iPod Technical Support. May I please have your first and last name, please?
How's it going, Tyrone? My name is Jim Collinsworth.
May I have the spelling of your last name, please?
Colensworth. I had a really big issue right now, and the people at Best Buy told me to call you guys.
Okay, can I have a serial number from the back of your iPod or a previous case ID number, please?
I really don't have it right now, but I can get it. It's my son's, but can I explain my issue and maybe you guys can help me out?
Go right ahead.
Alrighty, because Best Buy told me they couldn't do anything for me. What happened was, I purchased an iPod from them. They didn't have any more at the time. It was around Christmas time. They ordered more from you guys. As soon as the shipment came in, I bought one. You know, all of their boxes, like they said they had a problem with the shipping, so all of their boxes were like pre-opened or some crap like that. And they said, you know, they're gonna sell fast, so you have to buy them. So I bought them. Turns out my son turns on his iPod. It was I believe the 160 gig one. I'm trying to like find it. I don't know where the hell he put it. It turns out that it was filled with like a bunch of animal pornography, and now my son is dressed like a bear, trying to take advantage of his stuffed animals. And I'm very concerned as a parent because he's only 4. So I am very concerned about all of this, and Best Buy said there's nothing they can do. And
So,
call you
excuse
guys.
me, the iPod had adult material already on the iPod?
Yes, with just animals. There was one movie entitled The Sheep, the Goat, and the Lost Horse. That's the name of one of the titles. Do you want me? I wrote them down. Do you want me to read you the rest?
The serial number?
I'm looking for the iPod, but I made the list of the stuff my son was talking about. I'm looking for his iPod right now, and I'm looking for the receipt. But what should I do about this? Is it like normal for this to happen? Did I get like the adult version without them knowing?
This is definitely not normal, sir. I apologize about the situation. I'm putting it down in my notes, and I'm going to get you over to a product specialist who'll be able to take care of you. Okay, sir?
Okay, you're just gonna transfer me?
First, if you can get me that serial number, it'll make things just a little bit better. But I am going to transfer you over to another department where you can speak with a
Okay.
product specialist who'll be able to handle you accordingly, sir.
Okay, hold on. I found his iPod. All right, I will get you the serial number. All right. Oh, this is a small number. It looks like 8L825ZKFYMV. That's what it looks like. It's the 80 gig. I'm mistaken to myself. They charged me for a 120 gig or 60 gig, whatever that was.
I'm going to repeat that serial number to you. 8 Larry 8 2 5 Victor Kevin Frank Yankee Michael Victor.
That's what it looks like from here. I don't have the best eyesight in the world. That's what it seems to be like.
Okay.
Okay. Is that incorrect or something? Because I'm like trying to read as best
I'm
as I
not
can.
I'm not pulling up anything, but
Okay.
it would just make it a little bit better when I get you over to the product specialist if they had that serial number for that iPod.
Right. I read it the best I can. Maybe I'm missing something. My wife would be home in a couple minutes, so like maybe if I'm talking to the product guy and she comes home, she can read it. But it's an 80 gig. It's black.
May I have your email address, please?
Okay. jcollinsworth@aol.com. I never connected this to the internet or anything yet. Because I'm like very concerned because he, and plus my wife is bugging out about this. So this isn't normal for you guys to experience this type of stuff preloaded?
This is not normal.
Okay. Because I thought it was just me. As long as you know that's not normal. So, yeah. So I ordered it from Best Buy, and I didn't even get a chance to plug it into the computer because I don't even really know much about this. I didn't know if I plugged it into the computer, if all that crap was going to be put on my computer. And I really didn't feel like watching The Real Marley and Me. That's what one of the movies said, The Real Marley and Me. So I'm a little concerned as a parent. So would you be able to transfer me sometime soon, or is this just like
I apologize. I'm just writing down everything in my notes. I apologize, sir.
Okay, do you want me to read you the rest of the titles? Maybe that would help you out. Yes, no?
No, no, sir.
Okay. 'Cause I believe I saw one with like some elephants, but like I didn't examine everything. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was one with like a zebra and like a woolly mammoth, but it looked like computerized, like a computerized woolly mammoth. So I was very confused because they've been extinct for like a couple days.
Can I have your telephone number just in case we're disconnected, sir?
Sure. 818-245-6837.
818-245-8367.
Yes.
And I do have your permission to put you on hold.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
When Kristin gets home. Okay. To a touch. And mute us from start two. Just mute us. Mute us. Alrighty, so send in requests through FridayNightClinks.com. We're going to be waiting on hold, but sign up for our social network. Check us out on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, Steadicam, where aren't we? iTunes, Amazon MP3. We're like everywhere. Alrighty, so, sucks that you guys are on hold with us, but we have to wait.
Oh my god, bro. Okay.
Let's not watch that.
What?
That's a good one. Let's see. The pregnancy hotline. There's another one where we have to convince that guy that
Say that your 8-year-old daughter is pregnant.
his girlfriend's pregnant. Nabisco Food Company. Hot topic. Might be just on hers. Everybody's like leaving and coming back. Alrighty, so we're gonna stay on hold for like 2 more minutes, and if they don't answer, then whatever. Let's see. Let's get this one. This kid wants to be a model, so we're gonna call as Brendan. For like a gay modeling company, but he's not gay. What else is there? The coin company that sells the Obama coin. That was one. This is like a 2.5-page idea. I don't even know what this says. What's wrong with that? Call Tempur-Pedic. I really want to find that kid. Okay. I'll read this one. My boyfriend, well, says his name, has a really big fear. His biggest fear is that I would end up pregnant. So I would want you guys to call him and act like Planned Parenthood Clinic and tell him that I'm pregnant. I know he would flip out and it would be hilarious because he totally overreacts with things like that. To make it better, you can throw in something like about me not being sure if it's his.
Hello, sir. I have Dwayne on the line. He's going to take care of you from here, okay, Jim?
Okay, thank you.
Right. Hello, Jim. My name is Dwayne. I'm a product specialist here at Apple.
Hi, Dwayne. How's it going?
Good. I understand that you have a very unique situation going on here.
I guess that's what she said, but let's just figure this out.
Okay, well, I can tell you that if you had bought it directly from Apple, there would be nothing on the iPod. Someone had to have access to the iPod after it was manufactured and left Apple.
I understand that, but there's a lot of animal pornography on this iPod, and my 4-year-old son has been watching it, and now he's dressed up in his teddy bear costume from Halloween, attempting to take advantage of his stuffed animals for like the past 2 days, and this is getting kind of weird.
Okay. Well, at this point, all I can tell you how to get the stuff off there. What is it that you were wanting me to do other than that?
To get all of this off, there's movies on there like The Real, Marley and Me, what really happened to Dumbo. Wild hogs, a goat, a sheep, and 5 gallons of blood. These are the only ones I wrote down. There's literally thousands and thousands of titles. There was the real 2 girls, 1 sheep, and a cup. Like, this is ridiculous. There was one, no joke, with a woolly mammoth in it, or one that looked like a woolly mammoth. Like, I don't even know... I didn't even know so many of these things could be made.
Okay.
Let alone
So,
put on a
like,
single
at this
iPod.
point, I can help you delete them from the iPod, but that's basically all I can do for you at this end. Like,
Okay.
Apple would not have put them on there. It would have been someone that handled the iPod after it left Apple.
Okay.
So as far as that goes, there's nothing I can do about that part of it. I can tell you how to delete them from the iPod.
Okay, that'll be good. I have the iPod out right now.
Okay, so do you have the iPod connected to the computer right now?
No, I'm like trying to turn it on. Hold on. Yeah, okay, it's turned on now. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Does the pause button make it stop? Does the pause button make it stop?
Yeah, you just click on pause, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Now what happens?
Okay, with it connected to the iTunes, we need to go and click on the restore button. The restore button will wipe everything off the iPod.
This thing keeps coming on its own. Hold on. I'm downloading iTunes as we speak.
Okay, so you don't have iTunes already on your computer?
It's downloading now from Apple. Okay. Do you hear? This is what's on my child's iPod.
Okay.
Okay, so iTunes is downloaded.
Okay, so we need to get it installed. Once it's installed,
Okay.
we should be able to restore the iPod.
Now, what is restoring the iPod going to do?
It wipes the iPod clean. There will be
Okay,
no
so-
material on the iPod.
And it's not going to put anything on the computer?
No.
Are
Not
you
unless this stuff was
positive?
purchased at the iTunes store, and since we don't have adult material in the iTunes store,
No,
there's no way
it's
that
not even... This isn't adult material. This is like animal. This isn't even... there's no adults in it. I don't even know if it was filmed by an adult. Like, this is ridiculous. Should I read you more titles? Is this going to help you at all? In case this happens again?
No. No, and this is not some kind of prank or joke that you're calling in about, right?
No, this is like what's on my child's iPod. And Best Buy said there's nothing they could do. So now I'm just like, yeah. Okay, iTunes is installed and I have it open, so what happens now?
Okay, is the iPod connected to the computer?
Okay. Yes, it is.
Okay, it should show up in iTunes in the left-hand column under Devices.
Right. Okay. So do I, like, open that?
Okay, so under Devices, does it have the name of the iPod?
Yes. I have to input it.
Okay, tap on the name or click on the name, and it'll bring up a summary page in the middle of the page.
Mm-hmm. And it's like listing all of the things.
Okay, so then, well, when you click on the name, it should switch to the summary tab. It'll have a picture of your iPod and some information beside it.
Mm-hmm. It says,
Okay, when you get to that page,
it
go down,
like
it'll have...
under it, like under like the description thing, it has like a weird website. I don't know if I should. I don't want to go to that.
Okay, so you click on the name of the iPod under Devices. In the center of the screen, you're going to get the summary tab. It's going to have a picture of your iPod, some information beside it. On that page, there's an update and a restore button. If you click on restore, it's going to wipe everything off the
Oh,
iPod.
crap. I thought you said update. Hold on. It's loading. This one's on me. That's my fault. It's updating. Okay, now the little gray box with the yellow sign came up asking if I want to transfer to the computer. What does that mean?
No.
No?
That means that there may be content on the iPod that you could transfer up to the library.
So do I want that or no?
No.
Okay. So I hit no. Okay, now it says update's complete. Now what do? Do I hit restore?
You hit restore, yeah.
Okay, so I'm hitting restore. My computer is like locking up now, but I guess that's good. Okay, now the Apple logo jumped up on my thing. On my iPod. My son's iPod. So what happens now?
Once it's done at the restore, the iPod will be completely empty.
Okay. Looks... I think it looks good. Alrighty, and you sure this has never happened to you guys before? Like, I'm the only person who's been calling so far?
I have never heard of anybody else getting bestiality porn on their iPod when they purchased it.
Okay. Well... Alrighty. I don't know. Should I don't even know. Should I, like, tell the Best Buy people, even though they said there's nothing they can do? Like, I don't really...
I definitely would be following up on and saying that this iPod was obviously opened out of its box and someone had connected
So
it to
you're
a computer.
100% positive that it's been opened before it got to me? Just so I can say somebody...
Definitely. It would have to be, because there's no way that could have been put on any other way than someone's iPod can impede that information.
Okay.
Restore.
Okay.
Accidentally put this stuff on there. Is what you just told me, so... Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're all on the same page.
So I'm not going to end up on a radio station somewhere with this playing back to me or anything, right?
No.
Okay. So it's not a prank or a joke or anything like that at this point.
Excuse me?
This is not a prank or a joke or anything where
I can
you're
assure
going to release
you,
this
Dwayne,
on YouTube or on a radio station or anything like that.
Well, it's not on a radio station, but you are on a live internet prank call show called Friday Night Cranks. Woo! Give this guy a hand.
Wow, I'm going to be famous.
How's it going? That was very... You handled that very well. Better than I thought you were going to.
Yeah, I try. I try.
How you doing, Dwayne?
I'm doing good.
Alright, well, at least you know that this isn't happening, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, no, that was an interesting situation. I was with you right up until you actually left it playing in the background, and then I was kind of thinking, that and the whole part about the child with the bear suit. It's kind of a stretch.
Yeah, but it's all good.
It could happen.
It's
all good.
Possible.
A little test.
Well, you're gonna have to let me know how I can hear this.
Oh, of course. Well, it's all right to post this on YouTube, right? It's got your permission.
Okay.
Okay. So what you're gonna do is probably around Sunday, you could either go to YouTube and search Friday Night Cranks, like pranks but with the C, cranks, or you can go to FridayNightCranks.com, and what we are a live interactive prank call show, and you can request your own prank calls, so we can prank call people if you want, because somebody actually sent in that request. We didn't come up with it on our own.
Oh, somebody actually had this as a request.
Yeah, so somebody has sent that in throughout the week. So you could do that, you can have us prank your friends, and you can watch this video. It'll be on YouTube sometime soon.
Okay, well, you have a great night, and I just kind of figured that was going on, but it was fun while it lasted.
All right, have a good night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
He seemed pissed, but okay with it, kind of.
He seemed yeah, that's the only way to describe that. See, this entire week, I read this idea on Tuesday, and I was